Hello and welcome to Britpops with me, BP2. 10 facts about ABBA you just might not know. Before we get started, who's old enough to remember back to 1974 and the intro to the Eurovision Song Contest? Number 1. The band's original name was Party People. Who would have thought? Before they became ABBA, they went by Festfolk, which means party people in Swedish. Later on, a competition was held to allow fans to determine the group's name, with ABBA, Fab and BABA all being popular contenders. The band chose none of these and then went by the name ABBA, the first letters of each member of the band. The iconic logo happened by accident after Benny turned around the B during a photo shoot for Bravo magazine. Number 2. The name ABBA is also shared with a seafood company in Sweden. It turned out the pop quartet weren't the only group in Sweden to go by the name of ABBA. ABBA products include spreads, tunas, soups, caviars, ready-made sauces and a variety of tinned herring. Number 3. The first group Benny worked with was dubbed the Swedish Beatles. ABBA wasn't Benny's first experience of the Swedish music industry. Pre-ABBA, he was a member of the popular group called the Hep Stars. And we have a clip.
My baby drew up in a brand new Cadillac. My baby drew...
Far out, man. The group had 3 number 1 singles in Sweden in 1966 alone. This got them the name the Swedish Beatles. He also met his future bandmate Bjorn on the music circuit and the two quickly became friends. Number 4. The outrageous outfits. The band's outrageous outfits were chosen for tax purposes, not for style. Due to Swedish tax laws, you could write off costumes as long as they could never be classed as day wear. No way. In the official photo book, Bjorn reflected on the group's unorthodox outfits, stating, "In my honest opinion, we looked like nuts in those years. Nobody can have been as badly dressed on stage as we were." What? I bought all the merch. Number 5. The UK gave ABBA 0 points in 1974 Eurovision Song Contest. ABBA's winning 1974 Eurovision performance is arguably the most iconic Eurovision performance of all time. In May 2020, the winning song, Waterloo, was even voted the best ever song to be performed on the European contest. Anyone remember this entry from the Netherlands?
I see your face, a happy face. It's like a mirror of my mind.
And this is how they used to count the votes.
United Kingdom comes next. So let's see if we can reach London. Hello, London.
Yes, hello, this is London, all the way via Eurovision to Brighton, with the results of the United Kingdom jury.
Number 6. ABBA's music features in over 200 films and TV shows. Mamma Mia is not the only franchise to bring ABBA's pop hits onto the big screen. Anyone remember these? Number 7. ABBA's only US number 1 hit single was Dancing Queen. This 1976 hit was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2015 for international and enduring popularity. Oddly enough, it remains the only ABBA song to ever make the number 1 spot in the US of A. Number 8. There's an ABBA Monopoly board. Oh yes, one of the most entertaining items of merchandise inspired by ABBA is a rare Monopoly set. In this unusual variant, rather than purchasing properties, players collect ABBA singles, and instead of building houses and hotels, you add recording studios as your fortune grows. Also, the classic Monopoly tokens were replaced by miniature ABBA-themed items. Number 9. ABBA are incredibly selective about who gets to sample their music. Just ask the KLF. In 1987, they famously sued the KLF over unauthorised use of a passage from Dancing Queen. The Queen and I from the KLF features extensive samples from ABBA's Dancing Queen. Have we got a clip? Oh yes.
Every time I saw TV or I read the newspaper, there were all the...
Famously, ABBA allowed Madonna to sample Gimme Gimme Gimme, A Man After Midnight, after she sent the band a personal letter.
So slowly, time goes by. So
To this day, the Fujis and Madonna are the only two artists to gain permission to sample music from the formidable Swedish band. Fujis, you say? Oh yes.
Act, stand back and watch. Devil's time out, can't be time with no.
Rumble in the Jungle by Fujis, featuring A Tribe Called Quest, Busta Rhymes and John Forte sampled ABBA's The Name of the Game. I found two other honourable mentions. We've got T-Mex Pump Up with Gimme Gimme. Also, Gucci Mane, Bob Marley, Gimme Gimme from ABBA. Couldn't find any part of this song that we could play. Number 10. You can stay in an ABBA-themed hotel in Sweden. Oh yes, located on Djurgården Island in Stockholm, Sweden, the museum offers an interactive experience for fans. It first opened to visitors in 2008. This followed the success of the Beatles Museum in Liverpool. In the hotel, you can don classic outfits, sing along to ABBA, dine in the ABBA-themed restaurant and watch ABBA documentaries. And that sounds like a cult. There's also a self-playing piano that's linked to Benny's piano at home. Whenever Benny plays the piano, the self-playing one copies him note for note. Bonus fact! As part of a 1979 advertising campaign, ABBA urged you to keep your station tidy in association with British Rail. Now if you enjoyed 10 facts about ABBA you just might not know, hit the like button, press the subscribe down there and come along with us at Britpopsreact. We usually release at least one music reaction a day, so if you've not checked any of those out, take a look at our other videos. Until next time, it's a goodbye from me, BP2.